Hello guys, it took a little while, but finally it's here. I'm just so happy and excited to present to you this, the OHADA Accounting and Building Statistics and Tax Return from Scratch. This is not just a book. This is a working tool that all accountants are required to own this. Not just accountants, if you are a business person or an entrepreneur or a business manager, then you need a copy of this. I am going to tell you why you need a copy of this book in this video. The reason why I wrote this book was because I realized there was a big gap in the market. You know, some of us come from the English or the Anglophone section of Cameroon, where we studied ACCA and the UK gap. So understanding OHADA was a big issue. And you know, everything in Cameroon is in French. So we had almost nothing in English. So when I realized that that was the problem, I enrolled into a tax school in Douala. And then immediately after that, I realized that, hey, I'm just supposed to publish. That's when I talked to one of my colleagues back then, Elizabeth B. Ashu. And we just decided that, hey, let's start writing something. So I just went into publishing this. So if you're an accountant and you're working in any of the member states, I know exactly what you're going through. So I have decided to solve that problem by putting everything you need to know inside this piece of tool. Although this book looks small, it's got quality content. In this book, we have 6 different sections or chapters. And chapter 1 talks about the OHADA structure. It's just like it answers the question, what is OHADA? It also talks about the Uniform Act as concerns the accounting system. This chapter, of course, is the smallest chapter of this book, and it's going to answer all your questions about the background of OHADA and understanding what OHADA is generally. The second section, or chapter 2, is understanding the OHADA accounting plan itself. Here, I went into more details in trying to explain all the classes of accounts, that's from class 1 to class 9, explaining detailedly the types of transactions that have to be posted in each of these accounts classes and the subclasses as well, using examples of transactions and how you should post them. So in chapter 2, you've got everything about the OHADA accounting plan, how transactions are treated. Chapter 3 talks about building the statistics and tax returns from scratch. But this chapter is actually referring to the old system of doing this. Since I started writing this book in 2015, that was the system in place back then. Although there have been an update since 2017 that came into existence in 2018, I still decided to leave the old format of preparing your statistics and tax return in chapter 3. Why? Because there might be a need in the future for you to go back to do some referrals or just check out some things. So that is what you're going to expect in chapter 3 of this book. Chapter 4 talks about the company tax or the Cameroon company tax system. Everything you need to know about the Cameroon company tax is in this chapter. Who are those liable, how you calculate and pay your taxes, what are the elements that come into your profit chargeable to corporation tax, and everything you need to know about Cameroon tax system is in this chapter. So guys, just check that out and you are good to go. In chapter 5, this is where I actually explained the new presentation of your statistics and tax returns. Here, I brought in all the new treatment of transactions as per the updates. As you know, OHADA is trying to align to the International Financial Reporting Standards. And since 2017, there has been this update. So in chapter 5, I explained all the changes, the major changes that the update brought to the OHADA accounting plan, and also how transactions are being treated. That's the new way how transactions are being treated. And also in this chapter, you're going to see the new presentation of the statistics and tax returns, which is just the balance sheet, your income statement, your cash flow statement, and the notes to the financial statements. So how you change over from the old system to the new system is also mentioned in this chapter. So guys, chapter 5 is a chapter that you would want to check that out as much as possible so that you keep yourself up to date with the latest OHADA accounting standards. Chapter 6 or section 6 of this book contains the complete revised OHADA chart of accounts from class 1 durable resources to class 9 of balance sheet accounts. So everything you need to know about the new chart of accounts is in chapter 6. That is all the accounts that had a change in names and also the new accounts that was introduced in the revised OHADA standards. So check that out and get the latest OHADA chart of accounts. If you are watching this video right now and you need a copy of this book, send us an email, call or WhatsApp us through the contacts on the screen and you're going to have a copy. Even no matter where you are in any of the 17 member states, we can always ship it to you anywhere you are. If you're in Cameroon, that's even going to be faster. So if you send us an email or you call us or send us a WhatsApp, you're going to have a copy for now if you're watching this video. I want to first of all say thank you to God Almighty who gave me the strength and the courage to realize this project. I mean, it's been a while since 2015 since I started writing this book. Special thanks to Leslie Tembok, aka Lenslow guy. We did it, man. It's not been easy. I also want to say thank you to my family. Thanks to Yajengala, to Ango Bonko, to Laye, and to the best small sister on earth, Manto Bonko. This wouldn't have happened without your support, guys. Also, special thanks to Pastor Elongo, who has been giving me moral support, and to my wife, Rufo Charlotte, for all the support you've been giving me. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Also, I can't forget Tamabang David, who has really worked on this project, and Simo Janzi of Prince Perfect, who designed the cover page of this book. Thank you so much. The list goes on and on. I mean, if you're out there and you supported me in any way, thank you so much. I can't call all the names here, like we're going to sleep on this video, right? So thank you so much. Thank you so much for being there for me. And to all my future readers, hey, thank you for grabbing a copy. Anybody who grabs a copy, I just want to salute you. Thanks for doing that. Yes, for any last word, all I want to say is, guys, this is my first ever publication. This is the first time I'm doing this, first experience, first time. I know probably not everything in this book is going to be perfect, but as you know, there's always room for improvement. I like improving continuously. So if you get a copy of this book, first of all, thank you for getting a copy, but hope you don't just go and shelf it. Don't just go and put it in your drawer. I really want you to take your time, go through this book, read it, and then give me feedback. Whatever the feedback, positive, negative, you're criticizing positively or negatively, I'm still going to accept that because that's the only way that I'm going to improve. So keep it coming, guys. My contact is here and you can get to me directly by sending me a WhatsApp, call me, send an email, and that's just going to be fine. Thank you again for watching this video. And I'll be right back with many more videos on this. Please, if you're watching this, just support me by sharing this video to friends and family members who are accountants or business people, and just tell them, hey, they are supposed to grab a copy of this book. I mean, they should just be aware that this book exists. So please click on the share button. If you have anything that you want to ask or any concern, drop in the comment section below and I'm going to get back to you. Grab a copy of this. I mean, it's a tool and not just a book. So thanks for watching again and see you in my next video.